Okay. How's it going, everyone? Happy Sunday. Galleon 2. 4. Okay. Isles. Lighthouse 2. Castle Chunky Metal. Diddy is found by Tiny and Castle. Castle Chunky Metal. Let's do over here. So we know this fairy is Way of the Horde. GB at BFI. Coconut. Aztec Dirt Oasis Way of the Horde. Okay, metal there. Sniper. And Factory DK64 is Way of the Horde. Dirt, nothing there. Except a metal. Castle Chunky Metal, Aztec Dirt, Factory DK64. We got that down. Then Lighthouse 2, Mushroom Inside's Foolish. Okay, GB up there. So, okay, if Lighthouse has key 2, like, only check there is Thick a Splat at the moment. We need Diving or DK for more stuff. R&D, 1 potion. Okay, Castle Chunky Metal, though. That is not available at this very second. We have Primate Punch, so we're actually close to it. Maybe I shouldn't come in here yet until we get Papal. And we can always go into the museum to finish off the metal. Lanky has a potion here, but we don't have coins. That's annoying. They were good, Cat Slash, and I was so barely missed out on top 2 as well. Warren Brandino. So if you guys haven't noticed yet, we're sponsored by HelloFresh right now. Use my link to get some delicious free food. Let's grab these coins. Speaking of ads, HelloFresh. Gotta love it. Well, there's some useful money. right, we have more hints. Aztec shops 4, Jape shops 5, castle surroundings 6-8 Diddy. Okay. You had it for a year straight. See, Brandino can confirm that it is amazing. If he stayed with it for a year, you kept all the recipes and unsubbed. I have also done that, where I still have recipe cards from HelloFresh sitting in my kitchen. As that's the beauty of it. Even if you don't use it forever, you can still keep the recipe cards and tell yourself that you'll make the recipes yourself one day and then never will. But that's okay. Okay, Jape shop stuff 5. Yep, and then cook some nuggets. Good old nuggies. Okay, so we have the Japes chunky cage. It's hinted. Let's just... This is mildly annoying. This is incredibly annoying. My gosh. We did not have a way to kill him. I don't have the pineapple launcher. We have I mean, I have Primate Punch. I mean, you can wait him out. There. There's... I'm almost ready to leave. He doesn't even stay with his light off. Maybe I should go get that lanky move in the tunnel instead. Maybe it's a gun. This is... Maybe I shouldn't be committing to this, is the lesson. So we have other options of things to do right now. Just unfortunate that... Okay, well, that was not what we needed. Okay, let's go try one more time and be super safe. Like, I don't trust the shockwave to kill him because he's so far away. Like, look at... He doesn't even stay stopped. There. Well, lesson learned. I've never seen one in that spot before, like without having a gunner instrument. We're also getting a ton of medals. This is concerning. Well, I say we're not gonna. That was our first medal, but I've just seen a lot of medals. Hello, Ogene. Hello, Deslayer. Please have coins. Please have coins. Pineapple! Yay! Now we can kill him. Now, like this route would have been so much better because we need to go back into the other tunnel anyway. Thanks, I woke up like this. Okay, we can grab the 2 balloons up here in this fairy. This will work fine. Alright, we still have the castle surroundings in. I sort of want to climb to the top. One left. That is depressing. Film. I didn't realize there's film here. There we go. Really, Sunder? Wow, you know, you are at a new address, so you're surely a first-time customer to HelloFresh. So the 10 free meals that you get from using my link for HelloFresh are for first-time customers only. So if you've already used it in the past, you may run into some issues. So can't help you out there, but definitely encourage you to give it a shot. Vines, yay. Oh, I didn't check the stupid cranky for jetpack. All right, with the surroundings hint, we need to keep going. Why did we wait? Okay, yeah, we can drop to cranky and check jetpack after getting the dirt. Okay, so we had Jape Shops 5, Aztec Shops 4. Let's just get back into it. Don't let all the time losses get to us. Diddy DK. Okay, as expected. Okay, so this is foolish though. So we don't need to worry about medals. Sonic X Shadow Generations, of course. Can't wait to watch. You play it. Primate Punch. We have Toy Monster. It's a required hunky. Oh, okay. We do have a chunky phase anyway. Primate Punch Path to Key 2. Oh my gosh, I need it. Oh, I should have checked the vines. Checking aisles first, because that could be diving. We'll show up it's here. All right, give me diving. There we go. Okay, DK Diddy GB's there and a pearl. Yes. I mean, you only need to get one pearl to do the mermaid check. And so, I mean, usually just get a free pearl at some point from somewhere. All right, this should be key 2. Or it could just be... Diving vines, punch. Right, it's straight up can just be... Yeah, okay. It wasn't the diving after all, it was just this. Actually, let's grab some coins. Oh, we have enough coins. We're done here. Okay, so Punch was passed to 268 Chunky Diddy. So I suspect that the Chunky Shed is our path item in the surroundings. Factory. Okay, yeah, this is where we want to come next because we get DK here. All right, what's in logic? I kind of feel like it's gonna be the lanky metal, unfortunately. Used too much peanut butter? Well, peanut butter is gross, so that was, you shouldn't have used a single drop. Castle Underground 8, Castle Candy Lanky, Outer... okay. Japes Hillside to 7. So that's maybe our Chunky Cage. Of course that's not DK. Let's improve our fairy skills. Outer Isles has no more potions. Baboon Blast is Way of the Horde. Oh, okay. It's just this. This is funny. DK's in a cage. Wonder how quote 209 worked out. Wait, oh, no, the switch is down here. What am I thinking? I forgot. They don't put the switch up there. The switch is here. Never mind. This isn't locked by a rang stand. Well, they made it easy mode. Okay, Castle Candy Lanky was that. I think we'll want to go back there later. Anyway. Okay, lots of hints. Got it. Okay, so we want to climb production room. DK is maybe able to get tiny at the moment. And Aztec. I haven't guaranteed we have enough. Hillside 8 and Diddy, that's probably Rocket Barrel. We're still missing the barrels training move, which is going to be needed in Japes. Yikes. That is required. Oh my gosh, unhinted slam on the chunky metal. Let's go. We love to see those. Just grab the big bunch. Okay. We will check arcade at some point. Hillside to 8 and Diddy. Outer Isles to 6, 8 and Diddy. Let's see if we can go to level 4 yet. Sure, let's get our 4th fairy. Is it quiet? It's possible I've messed it up. Why am I... We don't need the bananas this badly. What am I doing? Okay, so the Gorilla Grab Way of the Horde is obviously a fun one. Morning, Rydog. We just pulled an unhinted slam off the factory chunky metal, which you'd love to see. And that is, oh yeah, so now the Japes cage is confirmed locked by at least a blue slam. I mean, actually, I could have deduced that anyway by key 4 being in an Aztec shop. So yeah, that slam has we actually, yeah, we actually do know that Japes is level 5 because of key 5 being there. So, I mean, I have no clue where the other slam is, but that is really good to have. Okay, there's nothing in Castle Underground yet, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go. So this could say Kong. Wait, I didn't even get the bananas on the trees. What are we doing? There's our key 4. We still don't have barrels though. We know we need barrels for that key 7. We have toy monster hint. Oh, the balloon was Way of the Horde. I forgot. Great. We love Way of the Horde Gorilla Grab, Way of the Horde Baboon Balloon for unknown reasons. Yeah, there's so few checks that with production room starting on, lighthouse being on, and I already checked factory lobby. Can't do that. Do we peek it though? That's white. Okay. I doubt this is what we need. We'll hit it. Okay, that is not what we need. Let's go get the fairy. What are we doing? Fairies. Yeah, I should have 100% waited until I had Tiny before coming in here. We could have done the mini stuff. Oranges. The vibration from the zinger bomb made my shot go low there. See, and she was just right here. All right, so we can go back to castle now. I think, yeah, that's what we want to do. Because we don't want to go back without barrels. Castle Diddy Crypt. Ooh, oh man. There's a lot going on there. Chunky kegs hinted. We only have pineapple to get in here. Okay, we need to start figuring out this, like, all these paths. So castle shops. Castle shops are the 6-8 DK Diddy. Okay. Because that was Baboon Blast. It could just be for tree, actually. We have sniper to go to the tree. A 6-8 DK Diddy. Morning, Gabby. So yeah, tree makes the most sense. I'm not gonna go back in the llama temple. This is a waste of time. Morning longer. All right, let's turn in our fairies. It's literally 3 a.m. That is the morning. Oh, Gorilla Grab is for kegs. Gorilla Grab is for kegs. That's solved. Why is there a fairy in the fairy room? That shouldn't be allowed. She's literally trolling. She wants us to find all of her fairies, but has one in the back that she's... What? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, we also have the Castle Diddy Crypt. Okay, which Kongs were first 3 levels? DK was first 3 levels. DK is allowed. Tiny is not allowed to get barrels. Because barrels is... I mean, we need Diddy. That's part of the reason why we're here. But we also need barrels. We have 2 Way of the Hordes that require barrels at this point. So it is not in our best interest to move on from the first 3 levels until we get barrels. All right, we saw this come in. Okay, so this explains the Baboon Blast and the Punch. This is going to be path to 6-8 Diddy. This could just be the barrels. And that gives me plenty of direction. Okay. Yep. That makes 100% sense. All right, now we need to go grab Diddy. But we have no clue where Diddy is. Can hope for trash can. We could hope for metal. Baboon Balloon is not solved yet. Not even close to Tiny's crypt. Yeah. Let's hope for metal. We do need Diddy this seed. We cannot skip Diddy. We have no tiny face, so no clue where Feather is. So yeah, this is potentially a bad slam casino for anyone who didn't pick up that factory chunky metal. Just like, when did that happen before? There he is. A little slow, but... Okay, we'll do Castle Lobby after this. We still need to keep that baboon balloon stuff in mind. Timmy Turner fit? Hello? Wait, I did this earlier. I had to have done this earlier. Yeah, I did this earlier. That wasn't that bad. Wait, let me check this Timmy Turner fit. Pink. Grab it? Oh my gosh. Oh, these paths. Trough and scoff one potion, guys. Good one. All right, nowhere foolish here. Creme Isles, we've gotten nothing. Just a million more 6-8 Diddy path. Okay, that's probably the sniper. GB. GB. Alright, so we have double hillside hinted. I'm honestly expecting a triple hillside. I guess I don't know. We have a hillside path to 7, hillside path to 8 in Diddy, and then a chunky cage way of the horde. The chunky cage is obviously locked by barrels, so that will be part of it. Part of this chain. That is probably irrelevant. I mean, that could get us something on Creme Isles, logically. I've not checked the snide room yet. Castle shops to 6-8 Diddy. Again, I think that is already just auto-solved. By the sniper. Or the pineapple, for that matter. Red. No, sniper was not there. It was homing. Okay, never mind. My bad. That was hinting to pineapple, not sniper, but that is solved. We still have 2 hints in caves. We have a shops and a metals hint in caves. Okay, that is key 6. It's maybe Strong Kong Hillside. Okay. I need to write stuff down so we don't lose track. Okay, nothing there. Wow, almost gonna have 9 medals without even trying. Okay, so Strong Kong could be our path to 8 and Diddy, which is... Or, no, ideally it's gonna be the Diddy cage, though. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't worry too much about that. I think it's more likely the red potion in the cage. And then key 5 should be here. Coconut is, okay, the same path. Creme Isle. Oh, Creme Isle was the sniper. Okay. So that's solved. All that's solved. Hello, Asbeth. Did he? Rando's good so far. We had a atrocious start, but I feel like a lot of people did. How did I didn't hit warp 2? Oh, Sienna, thank you. Okay, there's our rocket barrel. So all of this massive chain is now over. All the stuff that Barrels was leading toward. There's, oh my gosh, there's an unhinted hunky. That's clutch. But we're still a triangle away from being able to use that. Okay, so cave shops are looking very juicy right now. Asset Cranky shared mills 2 potions. Oh, I should have done the fairy first. We run out of time. Because this is a little bit of a tight timing. Oh, we don't need it. Okay, Aztec Cranky shared. Okay, let's keep going. I kind of want to check this. No, this is all... That's all solved at this point. I don't know, it's still 8 stuff. I'd rather go caves. We need to go caves for this shot. Castle Lanky is Monkey Port. Okay. So we're looking for grape. Or just trombone. Or that's probably the baboon balloon. I would think. So what do we actually need still? We need Gorilla Gone, guitar, and peanuts. And Monkey Port. Okay, Gorilla Gone, Monkey Port, guitar, peanuts. Why did I not go get the GB? Oops. Only 35. Caves metals to 8. Is that just going to be the guitar? Which metal do I need to do here? Main caves is foolish. Do I use the phrase "ope" ever? I don't think so. Doesn't sound natural, does it? Okay, there's our triangle. Yep, that's definitely the hinted move here. I do want to get my lanky medal before leaving. Yeah, we're at a spot where Galleon Caverns 8. Maybe that was just the diving. Okay, no more GBs. No more GBs. Stop this. We have way too many. Let's just do our chunky metal before leaving. It's probably something like the Diddy metal. It's like waiting for us to have peanuts and then we need to come back for the guitar is probably it. Yeah, let's assume that's true. Alright, fungi. We still have an underground to 8. Yeah, we have an underground to 8 and a caves of metals to 8. Oh, wait, we have a potion there too? Wait, where are we? That's not what I was expecting to see there. That could be bait. Yeah, that's bait, because that's either feather, sacks, or ponytail twirl, which we probably don't need. Unless it ends up being the tiny metal that's important. Is it just 2 kegs we need to do? I don't even remember how this works in rando. Okay, there are the peanuts. Let's go do factory. Or toy monster. So we still have a purple in mills that we can go back to if needed. What am I doing? It's fast version of this. So we're looking for Chimpy Charge and Grape. Or Trombone. Yeah, we could be looking for Trombone. Or the castle underground. Yeah, because that could just be... The underground to 8 could just be for monkey port. The Diddy Crypt is something else. Okay, let's go finish our caves metals. I shouldn't have left. At least we have peanuts now. Tiny metal would be worst case scenario. Please. Yeah, we have everyone except Tiny at this point. Okay. Barrels. We might want to go get that purple potion now. Yeah. We gotta go back to fungi and get the purple potion. Because that tiny metal is... not trivial. Two, three, three. Two, three, three. Oh, there is a move in Factory Cranky that Diddy can go buy. You haven't gone back for that. So if this is used, like if this is just sacks. So the only way we're getting the tiny metal is if we pull feather here. Yeah, we need feather for this tiny metal. Because we're not getting monkey port. Yeah, our only shot is to find feather. Okay. We have a chance. $18 crystals. Okay, that was really clean, so we should be fine. Well, whatever happens, this was a fun seed. What am I doing? Just get this. Okay. How did we not hit that? Wait, what am I forgetting? You. Oh, wait. We do hard need. What am I doing? We do need a monkey port. Oh, I didn't. Dang, I did that math wrong. That was. Oh my gosh, that was completely pointless. We do need sacks. Never mind. There aren't enough. I thought there were enough. Yeah, this is not looking good now. Maybe we should full clear the underground. Diving is another... Diving's another good idea. Because where were the peanuts were kegs? Diving checks and galleon. Galleon shops. What path are peanuts on? Like all this is anything not path to 8. Like every single path that I have is to 8. So everything is fair game. I mean, there is a world where it's just monkey port on the boss here. That is possible. And if this is the case, we lose by a landslide. Because this was our level 1. I was sort of assuming this was not true. Okay, it's not lanky. I mean, we can look at this. I should have gone back to Galleon Caverns and checked Cannon Game. Like, I'm assuming the diving is for a Helm minigame, but that's really not an assumption that you should be making. One, two, three. Well, so much for that DK medal. Yeah, 5-door ship. Foolish, at least. Treasure room is on the table. Okay, let's go to a thorough galleon clear. Galleon. Okay. Did we do everything else in caverns? Yes, so it has to be diving. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything. It could just be diving for a Helm minigame. We're just... I mean, we're just casinoing at this point with the possible leads. Because every single hinted move has gotten us something. Barrels, pineapple, triangle. Rocket barrel, sniper, coconut. Yeah, all this stuff is... Already done that. Let's just go treasure room. Five more. Right, okay, nothing. Nothing. Nope. Still does not save us. Thanks, Dan. Hello, Riche. Thanks for the good luck. We really need it right now. We cannot find this monkey. Well, we need trombone or grape for monkey port. I mean, we're also looking for chimpy charge. It's yeah. I mean, this is feeling like a casino. We have a diving path to 8 that's not really solved, but with that, it's just like it could just be a Helm mini game. So I'm gonna do all my diving stuff in Galleon. But the only thing that like is maybe making this not a true casino is if it really is diving for what we need here in Galleon. So I am gonna full clear Galleon. Missed a sign to turn in our pearls. Are we out on Lakey Metal? Only 18. Lanky metals are so slow right now. Thanks, Potara. Should maybe go check the rest of our other forest shop, other forest shops, plural. Yeah, what we need could just be anywhere. Let's grab the tiny... Nope. Mills has no more potions. We know that at least. Let's do this. Because why not? Let's do our aisles checks. Okay, let's do forest shop. Don't need to check mushroom insides, just need to check exterior. Bosses? Do we go for the Trop and Scoff one potion path? Like, that is not a smart idea in my opinion, but like, do we do our forest metals? There's so many bad options. Crystals. Okay, we're back up to 20 crystals from some point. Oh my gosh. Was it just T-Bone in the forest shop? Okay, I think we're solved. I think we're good now. Gosh. I think we're done. Now we pull Monkey Port on... Monkey Port on Lanky under... What? Or Chimpy Charge... No. Oh my, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be... Monkey Port on the Lanky Underground. Lanky Dungeon. Chimpy Charge on the Cave's Tiny Metal, and then back to Castle for Guitar on Diddy Crypt. This is like, I think we're in go mode, but I think we're still like 20 minutes out from finishing. But I think I see the path to victory now. Unless we're really looking for Grape. Then we actually cry. We know that Baboon Balloon is important. But this is so Qual 13 and 15 are unhinted move in a shop that was not intuitive to go to. That was not on your path at all. Yeah, I shouldn't have. My biggest mistake was thinking I could do the cave's tiny metal, which obviously I couldn't. I wasted so much time on that. I mean, at least I'm super close on the metal now, and all I have to do is this, but... Back to castle. Then level 6 shop checkers. Win the scene. Yeah, this was a really tough one to like realize if you're in a casino or not. I mean, even just the slam early on that factory chunky metal. Like, I imagine that tripped people up. Like, I escaped that, but then got walled by this instead. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe people who... Because what all was the slam locking? The slam was locking a lot, but maybe... But you still could have gotten key 5, gone to 4. Like, you could have been in your slam casino early on and went to forest. You got key 5 and Japes still and managed to get that trombone before your slam. That could have... I could see people doing that. And then maybe coming across the other slam. Like, for all I know, that other slam could have been in the Llama Temple. Because we saw a white potion in the Llama Temple. I just... At no point was I wanting to go get a white potion. Yeah, you can generate the DK64 Randomizer at DK64Randomizer.com. And there's the diving. Why do galleon checks when it's just going to be a diving minigame in Helm? Charles, thanks for the raid. How'd your T-bone go? Mine was in the dark. Were you stuck on slam? Because I pulled my slam on my first factory trip, and I thought that there could easily be people that skip factory chunky metal. So I was thinking that would... I mean, I also just got caught by the cop in castle 3 times. So, I mean, I was also stuck on that. But yeah, I did not... I was casinoing for trombone for a very long time. I chased the diving path before going back to the last forest shop. What did Conditioner link in our chat today? Oh, hey look, DK, I see DK in that cage up there, Charles. What's wrong? Please don't tell me that you didn't get DK. Oh no. Hey, you still beat me. There was a lot of unhinted stuff this seed. I mean, you had the factory chunky metal. You had the hunky chunky and japes unhinted. You had the trombone and a fungi shop unhinted. So there's a lot that could have gone wrong. T-bone, yeah. Other than the cop catching me like 4 times in castle, T-bone was my main issue. Because I spent so much time doing my caves medals. And then I went back and full cleared all of Castle Underground to make sure it wasn't like a weird double underground hint. Too late. And then I cleared all the diving stuff in Galleon. I checked my Galleon shops. Like it was on my mind to check my shops, but Galleon had 2 shops and Fungi had 1 shop because it was pretty certain it wasn't going to be like the funky and Fungi because that's locked by Feather and Pineapple. That would be crazy for Feather and Pineapple to not be path hinted. They're like, oh, Galleon has 2 shops still because I have peanuts now. We'll do all our diving stuff there, new treasure room. Nope. Z? I was like, do we not have slam? I wonder why so many people are forfeiting this race. What could have happened? But yeah, I feel like there were a lot of places to get stuck this seed. You could have been stuck on... I mean, freeing DK, yeah. You could have been stuck on the slam. And the trombone. Are we gonna beat Mumbo? Mumbo has to be furious. This is 2 of the last 3 races have been unhinted important move in a level 6 shop. Mumbo's gotta be furious. Because we were literally messaging 5 minutes before this race started. We were strategizing. And he was talking about how Qual 13 was so dumb. Like, mere minutes before this race started because of that shop. Hello? Okay, we got 12th place. Hey, 12th out of 42. That's not that bad. It's like, should I... When I was grabbing peanuts on kegs, should I have, like... This was just hard to see that I was in a casino. The difference between this and Qual 13, in 13, it was very easy to tell that we were in a pineapple casino. And I was playing around that. That's why I rushed my castle shops. In this seed, it was like, it looked like there was a chance it could work itself out. But nope. It did not. But that's okay. This happens. Okay, Momo's in K. Rool at least. Let's go.